There's not a day that goes by where we don't have another wonderful Indian Hindu story. I just love my Indian Hindu brothers and sisters. I love you so much. I'll give you a kiss. Because the more content you give me, the more videos I can make. And like some angry Indian Hindus tell me, you rice bag means chawal. I am a rice bag proudly. You are making money to feed your family. I pity you. Thank you. Thank you. At least I can feed my family thanks to your content. So, continuing that tradition of the rice bag stuff that I do, and thanks to you that I can feed my family, I present to you the greatest Hindu, what do you call that? Swami, Godman, India has ever produced, reproduced, and re-reproduced. He is the greatest saint Indian Hindus can talk about, and his name is Swami. Swami means Guru. Nityananda. Nityananda. Very great guy. Very great. Oh, he's Osho ka baap. Osho's father. And he's so great, he set up United States of Kailasa. Forget United States of America. It is nothing compared to United States of Kailasa. USK. Now, for those of you who are wondering, who's this? Who's this? From which country you are from? Where are you sleeping under a rock? You don't know Swami Nithyananda? I will tell you. The rice bag, will tell you. So let us start. Swami Nithyananda, born Arun Achalam, Raja Sekaran. Yeah. Our Indians have very long names. You know, it's very complicated. Arun Achalam Raja Shekaran. See? Okay. A little practice, you get it. So, Mr. A.R., first Arun, whatever his long name, he became short form Swami Nithyananda, which is much better than this Arunachalam Raja Shekaran. Okay. I have to take a breath. Okay. So he was born that name, and he's a self-styled Godman. In India, you can put tika, put some beads, and you can put orange, keep color God photos, take, memorize some nice verses, and man, before you know it, everyone will bow before you. You tell them, I will help you get children, I'll help you get hair, I will get you get married, I will predict your future, you become Swami. I am also personally thinking of becoming Swami Loikananda. Machedo will sound like mosquito, and some people call me macho, do. Okay. But anyway, so this guy, Swami Nithyananda, he built a global religious empire with ashrams in several countries, including India and USA. Jai Sri Ram. Jai whatever. Okay. He claimed to have supernatural powers like healing blindness, manipulating natural phenomenon like delaying the sunrise. See how advanced, even our Muslims, they said they split the moon in two, but this guy is far more advanced. He delayed the sunrise. See, moon is small, sun is so big. Okay. So, all right. And he built many followers. That is number one fact. Number two fact is, in 2019, Nityananda faced criminal charges, which is very normal with our Indian Hindu godmen in India, including rape, sexual assault, and child abuse. Talia. We had a Christian pastor who was born Hindu, Primaljit Singh, Balwinder Singh, some Singh. He was a Hindu, converted to Christian, and then he also achieved greatness by doing all this. He looks a little bit like Amitabh Bachchan, Baljinder Singh, something. Okay, but he is a Christian. Yesu, Jesus. So before him, this guy achieved first place, number one. So he did all these wonderful things, and because he didn't want to, trouble the Indian authorities, go to jail, inconvenience for everyone, he fled India and disappeared from the public eye. And then suddenly reappeared with the birth of United States of Kailasa. After fleeing India, Nityananda reappeared claiming he had found a new country, that is the United States of Kailasa. He described it as a sovereign Hindu nation. Hindu. See, Hindu. Okay. A safe haven for persecuted Hindus. So all the Hindus who are having a bad time, you need to join in. He claimed Kailasa had its own passports. Very special passport with cosmic constitution, and it even had a currency made of sacred gold, but it was holy. He said that this was located in the Andean region of South America, but nobody knew its exact location. Nobody knew. Only he knew. But if you wanted to get in touch, you had to go to his website. Then comes the interesting bit. In 2023, Kailasa's representatives attended the UN meeting in Geneva. Shows how stupid people are. He attended a UN meeting in Geneva, his representative, claiming that Nityananda was being persecuted for reviving ancient Hindu traditions. They complained in UN, United Nations. And his representatives even managed to take photos with the global leaders like the Bolivian president, Luis Arqui, and signed a sister city agreement in Newark, New York. Newark, USA. Newark. How do you pronounce that? Okay. See, my English is very bad, very bad. They promoted Kailasa as a sustainable and enlightened nation, claiming that Nityananda was an innocent figure. Then in 2024, this wonderful Indian Swami Guru, whatever, in 2024, he traveled to Bolivia, where he secured land leases from indigenous groups. Okay. They approached the Bori community, like Bori Muslims, like that. Bori? Okay. Offering help with forest fires, claimed that with the forest conservation and pay to the community, he would assist with nearly $200,000 annually. He would give them. Okay. And later on, he took a modified lease for 1,000 years, not 100 years, 1,000 years. And he asked them to even give them the rights to the airspace, extraction of natural resources, and other benefits. The Bori community, which normally used to give 25 years, they gave him 1,000 years only to realize this guy is, kind of taking them for a ride, but they had already signed the document, so they could not do anything. Finally, the Bolivian authorities conducted an investigation to Kailasa's activities after a suspicious land deal came to light. After that same one, 20 Kailasa representatives were arrested in Bolivia for land trafficking for the first time ever in the history of Bolivia. And they were deported back to their countries, including India, US, and China. And they officially stated that they no longer recognize Kailasa as a legitimate nation. As of now, the controversies that this Indian Hindu guru has is they continue making bizarre claims that this Nityananda is a reincarnation for wealthy clients, and he is able to reincarnate wealthy clients. He even advised or gave advice to Bill Gates and Warren Buffett that he could ensure that they would never be poor if they visited Kailasa, and in the next life they'll be forever happy. Nityananda also claimed that his statue had a head as the head of the nation. His status, not statue, gave him diplomatic immunity globally. and they protected him from any sort of criminal allegations. His followers believed him so much that they promoted him left, right, and center on social media. They used to go for business meetings. They used to go for political meetings. They even went to United Nations, which I told you, embarrassing politicians and leaders who fell for this nonsense. In fact, the biggest shocker was in 2023, a Paraguayan official had to resign after he was found linked to Kailasa because he believed in their bullshit. The mayor of New Jersey, rescinded a sister city agreement. He had publicly signed, taken photographs, video, everything, and then he had to withdraw this because he accepted that Kailasa was a actual country. Despite the antics, Kailasa's representative still kept going to international events, still kept managing to get photographs with lots of politicians, even though no country recognized this country officially. Finally, once shit hits the ceiling and the scandal in Bolivia, the government made it clear it had no relations with Kailasa, no relations with this guy, no relation with their so-called official representatives. The land deals were nullified. Kailasa representatives were deported back to the countries of origin. India is ready to welcome him. And they also put a statement: Bolivia does not maintain diplomatic relationships with the alleged nation, United States of Kailasa. So, in a nutshell, Kailasa is a fake nation. There's no country that recognizes Kailasa. All these religious empires and manipulation of indigenous groups have been done by this Hindu Indian Godman, Swami. And despite all this, which is tragic, it seems Kailasa and Swami, wait, let me get his name. I was going to call him Vivekananda. He is Nityananda. Okay, Swami Nithyananda still attracts followers, still attracts even people from the West who want to convert to Hinduism. And they believe it is a very credible and legitimate country, credible and legitimate Hindu Godman and Swami. So as of now, it seems that he is deported. I don't know if he has landed in India. Can anyone confirm this with me? So anyway, I thought I would share this wonderful news with you. So what do you think of this wonderful Indian Hindu Swami Godman? And why is it that we have such people coming? Are people so stupid? We're not talking of uneducated people only. We're talking from people who are educated, government officials, politicians, even educated people from the West falling for this guy. I mean, what the hell? If you see his videos, no, nothing short of comical. He will tell you about cosmic rays coming in, and how he was able to delay the sunset. Like they say, no, common sense is not very common. Anyway, good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Once again, thank you very much, our Indian Hindus. You keep giving me great content. Let's keep at it. Until then, this is me signing off. Your favorite rice bag. Bye.